Good morning, students of class 10. Welcome back to the classes now. I hope you are staying safe and doing your regular studies. Let's continue our lesson. It's all about two stories about flying. First part we have finished about the young seagull, how he overcome fear and he began to fly. His first flight was successful after overcoming his fear. Now here the second part of this two stories about flying, part 2. It's all about the black aeroplane, about the writer, how he overcome the problems and hurdles in the middle when he was flying in the air. Let's talk about the writer. The writer was flying, he was flying an aeroplane. His old Dakota plane, his plane was very old. It was an old plane. Over France, he was flying over France and he was going to England. His plane was flying over France and back to England. He was going to England. The moon was coming up in the east behind him. That means he was flying towards the west. The moon was coming up. That means it was night. It was not. He's not talking about the day. The event took place at night. The moon was coming up from the east behind. The sky was clear, the stars were shining, the sky was very clear. He was happy. He was very happy to be alone flying. He was alone. He was flying his small old Dakota plane. He was happy to be alone high up in the air. He was flying back to his home. High up above the sleeping countryside, down below, far down below the countryside, the villages, the countryside, rural areas and cities, all the people were sleeping and he was flying alone back to England and he was flying over France. It was 1:30 a.m. in the morning. Past 12 o'clock, it was 1:30 a.m. in the morning. Means in the middle of the night. He was looking forward to being with his family. He was thinking about his family. When I will reach home, I want to reach home as soon as possible. He was thinking about his family and a good English breakfast. He was thinking that I will reach home early in the morning and have a good English breakfast, then I will take a rest and I will sleep. So it was 1:30 a.m. in the morning. He was looking forward to being with his family. He wanted to reach home as early as possible and he was thinking also about a good English breakfast. He thought he should call Paris Control soon. He was thinking that no, I should inform the Paris Control that I am flying to England. So he thought he should call Paris Control soon, quickly. He could see the lights of the Paris city ahead. From the nose of the aeroplane, he could see the lights, city lights, quite far away. Then he thought that I should control or inform the Paris Control's room, aerodrome. There I must inform the control room that I am flying back to England. He switched on the radio. And said, he informed that he is coming. Paris Control, Dakota DS 088 here. That was the number, 088. DS 088. He said, he switched on the radio and he informed Paris Control, Dakota DS 088 here. Can you hear me? I am on my way to England. Over. I am on my way, means I am flying towards England. I am going back to England. I am on my way to England. Over, he said. He informed through radio, wireless set. His call was replied. When he informed, his call, the answer came back. Return. DS088, you ought means have to. You ought to turn 12 degree west now. At this moment, Isiba, at this peak time, you must turn 12 degree west. DS088 over. So the writer was informed that he has to turn 12° west towards England. So the writer did the same. As he was informed, he turned his aeroplane towards 12° west towards England. He checked the map, the writer checked the map and the compass, and he switched over to his second fuel tank. The first fuel tank, it was empty, now going to be empty, and he switched on to the last fuel reserve tank and turned his old Dakota 12° west towards England. He was hoping that he will reach England as soon as possible and have a good English breakfast, and he wanted to be with his family as soon as possible, quickly. So that's why he turned his old Dakota aeroplane towards 12° west towards England, and let's see what happens afterwards. We have not finished. We will continue our lesson in our next class. So you have the book, you will go through the book and read properly at home. So you are a senior student, you know what you have to do. Your teachers, parents don't have to tell you that you have to study. You have to build your career and you need to use your time wisely and properly. That's all. Now we'll meet in the next class. Thank you for watching.